As we look at Meg McDonald,
who also looks to be struggling a bit. Fuck.
Go Taylor!
You're a champ, you're okay.
What happened?
From ankle. Hello, welcome to T100 Vancouver. It's race day and the bike's checked in and we're ready to go. We are at the swim start and we're getting ready to go. It's exciting, nice weather, not too warm, not too cold, overcast, a little bit windy, be fun. This tide's going to go out a little bit more before the race, so that'll be fun. Okay, bye. No point staying in there, it's freezing. Literally got in, had a wee, did 5 strokes. The air temperature's too cold to stay out. Going back inside. Yeah.
See you in a minute.
Wearing number 41 from the United Kingdom, Megan McDonald.
Take him on!
This is the Vancouver T100 Triathlon professional women's race is officially underway.
Let's go through the race and I'll fill you in with what happened. I had a pretty good start, I'd say. As I got into the water, I could see Jess was to my left, which if you're with Jess at the start, you know you've done well. And there wasn't that many around me, but then I got swamped. Absolutely swamped around the first buoy, which wasn't the nicest. And then was like struggling to hold the second pack's feet. And I was swimming with Grace, and then Grace led the first lap and I was on her feet, and then we came out of the Aussie exit and I had a little bit of a faster Aussie exit than Grace, and pretty much was trying to get back onto the group. It was like Paula and Ashley's group, and I went that hard that when I got into the water I just got onto their feet, and then I was so tired it absolutely killed me off, that Aussie exit. The sand was so deep, it was really hard, and then for that lap I kind of was towing off the back and then I lost them, and then me and Grace were together again, and then Grace went on my feet for the second lap, and then we came out about 2 minutes I think down, and I could see the second pack in front of me into transition, so I've got to go hard here to catch, and I caught them on the bike by the first lap, but unfortunately like Paula and Lucy had already like gone off the front, and the 3 that I caught I kind of overtook, and then for the whole bike I was kind of on my own getting the work done. I think I had my best ever 60-minute, 90-minute power for the bike, took the descents well and just rode my own race, and then I came off the bike in 11th,
yeah.
with about a 2-minute gap back to Ellie, and that went like that. As soon as I came off the bike, I rolled my ankle really bad, and at first I couldn't put any pressure on it, and I was like, oh my god, my embrace is over, and started crying like straight away into my glasses. And then I took a few more steps, still couldn't run. I was like, no, I need to start moving. Started moving, took a few more steps. Then I got out onto the course as Jess and Taylor were coming the other way, so they could like see me stop. And then I was like walking, and Jess like tapped me and was like, come on. And then that was when I got running and I started again. But I lost about 2 minutes. Ellie had gone past me, but I was just still in front of a few. And then onto the run, I was just trying not to think about my ankle and get upset. And like, when you get upset, you kind of hyperventilate. So I was trying not to do that, and just, I was still in a good position. Is everything okay?
A speedboat coming.
They've got some banging music as well.
That's a pretty fast speedboat.
I bet they have like a thingy on the end of it. So I was running, and it was painful, but it wasn't that painful. But as the run went on, it got progressively stiff, and I couldn't really, I think I was running on my heel pretty much, which isn't the best. But I got a solid run out, and I ended up 15th. A few overtook me, and I just couldn't go with them. So I was pretty annoyed that I didn't get the run battle I wanted, and I knew I could run quicker than I did. But to finish the race, be at the race, and do the performance I did with a twisted ankle, I'm pretty happy. Like, not all 3 races of the T100 are going to go well, and I got to the end and came 15th against some of the best in the world. So I've got to be happy. And now I'm on holiday in an insanely good country, because this place is incredible, the views and everything. And I'm looking forward to having some time away from triathlon before we go back on Thursday. But yeah, thank you very much for all the support, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and just stay bloody beautiful, because this place is absolutely crazy. And I will see you in the next race, which we don't know what will be yet. I've got to replan and go again. Fingers crossed for another wild card. Maybe see you in London. But if not, I'll be there watching, so just come say hi. Bye bye. I'm off on holiday.